Alright, we gotta look at some other shit real quick. We got some stuff going on in Iran. Once great place turned into a haven ground for all things terrorist and for all money funneling into terrorist organizations. Let's debunk some shit that's happening right now. Let's see the people, the young men, the young women who are fighting it back against the terrorist regime in Iran. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So we have this breaking news from this person. Nuclear test ago, as he says, this nuclear test moments ago, right? Measuring blah blah blah. All these people are giving all this information. Wait. This is not what we want to do. This is not what we want to do. What is the truth behind this post? The one thing that you don't have time to let's go research any of this. One thing that's good about AI, bam, right here. Use AI. Get it right. Okay. 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 So this was 2024. So we know that's BS. This is what's actually happening right now. We have a gentleman trying to stand up to the police force, military force that's in Iran. It's pretty crazy what's going on in there. Let's take a look at it. Let's go home here. Let's pop this over. Let's go back here. See what he has to say about this.
The Persians have awoken.
Yes, hell yeah. And I am part Persian, by the way, so yeah.
Are flooding with people, not whispers, roars. From Tehran to the provinces, the streets are alive.
That's right.
Men, women,
yes,
students,
yes,
workers, retirees.
yes.
One message, one demand.
Yes.
Enough.
That's right.
Enough of the Islamic Republic. Enough of repression. Enough of broken promises and stolen futures.
Yes.
Crowds are calling for the end of the Islamic Revolution.
Yes.
Free Iran from the
hell yeah.
that rules by fear. In the streets over the last 2 days, a name is rising again. Reza Pahlavi.
This guy is the Prince of Persia.
Calls for the Crown Prince to lead a new free Iran.
So people don't care if there's a king or if there's a democratic process. They don't give a shit. What they care about is whatever government is leading the people is protecting and is for the people. And that's why Iran, when they don't have a way democratically to actually make the government be for the people, they resort to what we're going to find out here. This is the last resort. It's like the Tea Party, right? We couldn't get rid of our king, but basically, this is how we have to do it in the day and age. Iran, good for you. Stand up.
Echoing across the nation. Support for restoring the monarchy is re-emerging in public.
Yeah.
Reza is calling for a regime change and a democratic transition for Iran. This isn't just a protest. This is a national awakening.
Yes.
Iran is rising. Persia is rising again.
Let's go.
God bless Iran.
That's right. Hell yes. Right here. There's only one solution to the ongoing crisis in Iran, helping the Iranian people overthrow the regime. This holds both Iran and the world hostage. That's right. Iran regime is fucking crazy. And look at this. Look at this right here. This is happening right now. A mass inflow to the major cities and marching. The real protest marching on what is the terrorist regime in Iran right now. It is crazy. Let's look at some footage. Bring anything. Rather and risk their families' lives. And why would you do that, you say? Well, it's because if they don't do that, not only is what's being said that they're low on water and that the dollar there is like equal to like hundreds of $1,000s of their own money. It's crazy how they are living in such despair while the terrorist regime in Iran right now is taking over on a mass scale that we can't even fathom. We look here and we have all these people like trying to do our protest versus this. This is real protest. We got people here doing protests for bullshit like LGBT crap that makes no damn sense, and who cares about that? Well, we should be out here trying to, I don't know, get the money back into the American people like these guys are doing, minus all the, the attacks and all the violence that may be happening. Who knows? But they're at a last resort here. they're at the last straw here because the terrorist regime doesn't care about these people. They care about the power and they care about making the atom bomb. So let's see what's going on in these streets. Damn, that's a lot of people. What's the next one? Damn, they're just chanting. I'm guessing they're chanting in the name of the Persian prince or something. But this is a university. This is what our university kids should be doing. Instead, they're protesting stupid shit. Let's go ahead and repost this. Let's continue here. See what else we got here. Yeah. And remember, every single one of these people are out here putting their life on the line. Every single one of these people are out here making sure that their voice is heard and that they overthrow this terrorist government. Recently, as you know, the U.S. went in and we stopped them from making the atom bomb. We don't want a terrorist group, a known terrorist supporting group, or a figurehead for whatever nation, wherever they are, passing out money to start terror all over the world. We don't want that to happen, so we stepped in. However, this is what really needs to happen. America shouldn't be trying to step in and change the regime. The people, the young men and young women within the country, and it could be any age, honestly, they are doing what needs to be done. Just like we did with our Boston Tea Party. Water shortage. So, holy shit, they don't even have water. Persia. Let's go, Persia. Okay, we're gonna look at Algier media later. Holy shit. Look at this. Look at this. Where is unification in America? Where's our unification? We're so divided by stupid political bullshit. We can't focus on what really matters, like all the fraud happening in our country. Meanwhile, we have our brothers and sisters of Iran over here standing up against the terrorist regime, of all the fraud that's happening, of all the terrorist collusion that the regime is doing. Crazy. This is an amazing thing. I hope the people can overthrow this terrorist regime. There's just more and more of this. Holy crud. I mean, you can't get food for your family or have a place to live. What are you going to do? This one's not so great, but... Holy shit. Oh, this is the Israel stuff, huh? I'm not going to... Is this the Israel stuff?
Goes back to the Holocaust. If somebody says they want to kill you, they want to destroy you, annihilate you, believe them, and be prepared.
I mean, that's true. If anyone says they're going to kill you, you better do all you can to to make sure you stay alive. What's that company? What's that? Is it? I don't know how you spell Algier. Algier News. I can't spell for shit. Oh, let's see what this is going. Come on, give me English. Is it? Yeah. Al Jazeera. Oh, I don't know if I can look at this. Hold up. Yeah, man. Why can't we have... We need to get Iran back to these days, man. The freedom days. Iran needs to go back to the days of beauty and knowledge that they had before the terrorist regime took over. These are the days we want to see Iran back at. Prince of Persia, let's make it happen, yeah? Let me make sure this is a...
New burial sites. These were within minutes.
Okay, maybe I'm okay. Let me put this back over here. The Hezbollah weapons, Al Jazeera live updates. Okay. Israel suspend more than 36 humanitarian Doctors Without Borders over failure to meet new rules of the Gaza Strip. Yeah, we're not talking about that right now. Let's search. Let's put this here. put this here. Let's look at Iran. I know we can find some craziness that's happening right now. We need to support our young men and women in Iran. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, yeah. Look at this. Look at this. It's peaceful for a little bit, right? But I mean, eventually they're gonna go after the police that are siding with the terrorists because they have a terrorist regime ruling all of them. Oh wow. I wonder if that's true.
The government will listen patiently, even if there are harsh voices, because we believe that our people are patient enough, and when their voices are raised, the pressure that is being put on them is high. The government's job is to hear the voices, help
Yeah.
them reach a common understanding,
That's exactly
solve
right.
the problems that exist in society.
That is exactly right.
We see, hear, and recognize officially all the protests, the difficulties, and the crises. We emphasize the right to peaceful assembly, which is also recognized in our constitution.
Yeah. You say that, right? But I mean, you guys have been killing your people that speak out against your government left and right. So this is Gaza. Okay, well, if Iran basically can how can I put this? If Iran can work to a point to get rid of the terrorist regime that's taken over in Iran, get to a point to where the sea, as we see here, they have two vital key points. On the north is rejoin the world. Instead, we have to worry about the terrorist regime building nuclear bombs. That's what we have to worry about. And if you take a look here, I'm gonna go to Iran global position. And look right here. Look how this one or this is good enough. We have a big sea above them and an entrance into the ocean below them, right next to Saudi Arabia, right next to all of the places that we Qatar, UAE, and now recently Syria have all joined in to help be on the scale of or hopefully get on the Abraham Accord. Iran can be on that too, and so we can get them to a trading scale massive enough to boost their GDP and to boost their people's way of living. And instead, Iran right now has a terrorist regime. Everyone is fighting against it. Hopefully, go back to the old days of what Iran used to be. It's insane when we take a look at this and we see what's going on in Iran right now. Let's see if any news can pop up as of now. Let's see what Fox is saying. Interesting. Let's see what they're saying. And if we can't do this, we'll do this. We'll click this, and we'll just go here. Holy shit! Yeah, look at this. Tehran is running out of money. Tehran's their money, whatever they do for work for a job, is not enough to feed any sort of type of person or live in a home or live a life that is peaceful and at least of some sort of success. The average person is being basically prosecuted for speaking out against the government, and now the entire populace of basically the entire country is tired of it. And I'm glad to see this. They are standing up against the terrorist regime. Let's go, Iran. The people of Iran. America stands with you guys. Hell yeah. Holy shit. There's nothing bad, right? I'll be okay. No blood or anything. And remember, in Iran, the terrorist government has also cut off the internet, right? Which is crazy to think about. They tried to cut off the internet during a time when they were making the nuclear bomb. The Iranian government, I mean, and they cut off the internet during the time when there was a huge tension between Iran and Israel when they're launching when launching missiles back and forth. Excuse me, between Israel and Iran, and then we came in and just stopped their whole production, right? Iran's terrorist regime right now will go after any person in Iran who speaks out against the government for anything. It's not a government for the people. It's a government to control the people. So when we get to this point in Iran where the Iranian people are doing what they're supposed to do, they're taking back their country from the terrorists that moved in. This is a big win. And let's all hope that the Iranian people can take over and remove the terrorists that are in power in their government. Holy shit. I'm guessing this is just a bus. Some guy in a bus, man. Hopefully you stay safe, bro. You're releasing that footage. They can find you, bro. Stay safe, homie. Okay. So that's what we got. That's what we got going on over there. I love it. Look at the suggested things. Okay. Okay, for now, looks like that's going on. I don't see any update. Let's see if there's any update. Iran protest 2025. Any update? Any update? Oh, it's just people marching in the street still. Holy shit. Pixelated so the people who don't get basically outed, right? You don't want to be outed, so I kind of makes sense. Like, don't put any faces in it. Oh shit. What is this? Holy shit. So I'm guessing this is some sort of government official, and the Iranian people are setting fire to their homes. Holy shit, that's wild. Yeah, some of these are already seen. Look at this. So, police come in. The military comes in. That's insane. Yeah, exactly. Death to the dictator. That's aware. And yet still they put their life on the line to make a better tomorrow for their kids. Holy shit. This is interesting. So we look at this real quick. It says the claim is accurate. What is the claim? It says Israel has confirmed that Mossad is operating within Iran to help the protests. It says this claim is accurate. Mossad officials, Farsi X account, has posted that the message is urging Iranians to protest, stating, "We are with you in the field." Acknowledges operations in Iran reported by Jerusalem Post. Iranian officials have accused Israel's interference. No denial from Israel. I mean, the regime currently in Israel has been proven to be terrorist supporters and are building multiple bombs and have been funding multiple different types of terrorist organizations. So of course Israel's going to say, you know what, people, and I hope America does too. Hey, we are with the people, not the government. That's a big W, man. I'm not a big fan of Israel, but that's a big W. Yeah, right here. Predicting the fall of Iran's regime was highly uncertain as it withstand the past crisis. Based on ongoing protests in the December 28, the economic woes are 40% inflation, which is fucking America, right? But we have money. Weakened military and the positions. Yeah, the positions that they support. When I say they support, I'm talking about the terrorist government. So, is this real? Is there something to this? Is there more to the telegram here? I'm curious. Damn. So they're just straight up killing their people. Holy shit. I don't know what this is relating to, but that looks awful. I don't know who they're shooting at. It's just the fact that some dude's shooting in the streets. All I see. I'm guessing that they might have done something to tear down the gate. Is that what's going on here? That went to the governor. Governor. Damn, they're still going. This is today. Damn. They are. We need to, like I said, we definitely need to get them out of this, and we need to bring them back to this. Holy shit. That is wild. Okay. A protester set fire to a secret Ministry of Intelligence facility. Oh, that's what this is. Holy shit, okay. So dark. These are the real chuds right here. Putting their life on the line, fighting against them. Fighting straight up against the corruption that's in the Iranian government. Hell yes. Stay strong, brothers and sisters out there. These kind of just look... Oh, I mean, that looks like a fucking building exploded. But that looked like a little bonfire. Holy hell. Iranian officials say that they'll address the economic problems that have again protesters on the street, but some of the conservatives warn of harsh response if things escalate. So they threaten their people. That's insane. So they're threatening the people who basically want water, a living wage, being able to pay for food and a home and their family. Let's remind you again that Iran is currently under a terrorist regime.
Protests have erupted across Iran. Now, we've seen this before, but this time something is different. The protests didn't start on college campuses. They didn't start in the street. They began in the bazaar in Tehran. It was the shopkeepers and the shop owners that started this one.
Hell yeah.
Why is that unique? Because in 1979, the Iranian Revolution, which brought this regime to power, began with the same shopkeepers. Is this possible? The beginning
Traders, the merchant life.
Iranian regime. To answer this question, I am joined by my dear friend and returning guest.
I'm not going to listen to you guys for an hour.
Dr. Rode was a
But that was some good little brief information. I like that. Thank you, sir.
December 31st, 2025. The Iranian people, they are down the streets. They're asking for freedom.
That's right.
Evidence. Don't want to stay. These people are going their way. Nothing can stop them.
That's right. Nothing can stop them.
Freedom.
Yes, sir.
Not only for them.
That's right.
Iran is free.
That's right. If Iran is free, everyone is free. Yes, sir. They're in a strategic location to where they have so much land and so much beautiful land. We need to open them back up to America. We need to remove the terrorists, and we need to bring them back into all of the trading places in all of the West and in all of the world. Remove sanctions and let these people be the people that they once were. The great people that they probably still are, that are being put under the thumb of the terrorist organizations.
To all Iranian nations. Patriots around the world. Happy New Year. Stay with us. Be our voices. Act. That's the time. That's the moment. Support and return Pahlavi. Support the king of Iran, King Reza Pahlavi.
That's right, Prince of Persia.
That's the fourth day. Shooting him with real bullets with AK-47. These people, these nations never change. Happy New Year. I'm reporting that what happens in my country, in Iran. Millions of people have been taken down the streets against this despicable medieval maniacal post-apocalyptic fascist regime called the Islamic Republic. Are those Western so-called human rights foundations,
Holy shit.
government, leaders watching, or are they helping? This time is not past tense. Everything's changing. The Iranian people are not asking just because of the economic problem. No, they want freedom. They want their dignity back.
That's right.
They want prosperity.
Yes, they do.
They want their shop back. Return Pahlavi. They want it. The Western countries with Israeli friends, American friends,
That's right.
from Europeans, because these, I'm going to call them gangsters in the suit of politicians, and EU has always sucked our blood alive. Even Islamic Republic, we don't count on you. But Israeli friends,
Holy shit, it's crazy to see him saying Israeli friends. It's crazy to see that. That's pretty base, man. I mean, America's not going to do it. Israel's not going to do it. Your people are doing it for you. And you guys are doing...
of course, we have friends down the floor. I know. But you stay beside us. The Iranian nation, they see who stood beside them on the days of hard and harsh days, and who didn't. We don't forget favors. We never ever forget. With bare hands, 47 years of torture, execution, exile, destroying families, hatred, terror. As you know, if this regime goes down, everything that has been in. The terror, the hatred, proxies, everything goes down.
Yes.
The head of state, time. The Iranian nation, they have their state in their hands. With bare hands, don't forget what I'm telling you. Great people, courageous people. Stay with them. Want their shop back. They want Reza Pahlavi. They want them back. He's our shop.
Yeah, exactly. They speak out. Their families are at risk. Their families are taken away. If they speak out, they basically will get. Let's just say they'll get killed. It happens in the places where terrorists run the government. You speak out against the terrorists will kill you. It is the same thing like in Gaza. When Hamas was running Gaza, if you spoke out against them, they killed you. Not just you, your family. So think about that.
In every town, every street, every city, they calling his name. It says December 31st, 2025. These people are so great.
Yes, they are.
With them. Be their voices. Help them. What's going on? Why do you talk about human rights? Where are the Western? Where are you? Why don't you talk about it? These people are not going to stop. This time, they don't need your help. You can help them, and in the free Iran, we will return your favor. Stay with them.
That's right.
Support His Royal Highness. Support.
No, we'll stop there. Let's get Iran back to this. Let's get Iran back to sexy ladies. Let's get Iran back to geniuses. Let's get Iran back to the level of education and the beauty that it once was. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. Let's reach a version of Iran that is like this. That is like this. This is what we need. All right, I'm done. Iran, we stand with you. May you take down the terrorist regime always. May you always prevail against the evil. May you always be ready to stand up for what's right. Let's go, Iranis. Let's go.